Okay, I think we're ready to rock and roll finally. Alright guys, what's going on? How you doing? MKF30 here, aka Pete for some of you who know me personally. Or even those of you that know me personally, I know you tend to just refer to me sometimes as MK, MKF, or MKF30, or MKF30, whatever. Anyway, this video I'm going to be reviewing two things real quick, as well as show you guys something kind of neat. You know, being as how I went to, so far with the new Mortal Kombat game, I've only been to two tournaments, two local tournaments. You know, one was a GameStop tournament, the nationwide launch, and the other was a Game Champ tournament. For those of you who've heard of it, it's pretty much like a small mom and pop place, you know, kind of like Play and Trade, GameStop. GameStop is obviously much larger, but you know, it's kind of like that place, slowly growing. But anyway, they're throughout the New York City area and various parts nationwide, and they had a tournament. What day was it? The 20th of May. See, right there. It's my ticket. Since some people from certain sites are skeptical and believe I never went to any tournament, there's your proof right there. But yeah, it was fun, and you know, it had a $200 prize. First place, second place was $100, third place was $50. It was about 26, 27 people, roughly. I think they had about 30 signed up, but a few people didn't show. So yeah, you know, I entered it. I won, took a cab down there, you know, to like the other side of the island from where I live. You know, it took about roughly 35, maybe 40 minutes to get there, because it's kind of in a bad time of the day, but you know, that's New York City for you, traffic and everything. So, but yeah, you know, it was good. You know, it was fun, a lot of fun. You know, I used Ermac. I was pretty much the only Ermac player there. There was this one kid that used Ermac, but I played him early and took him out, I think in the second round, something like that. And the guy that I had to play, he was Johnny Cage, and that was pretty, you know, he's just going for trying to get in and stuff, and the finals were best 3 out of 5, so that was fun. You know, so I had a choice actually of taking home $200 or an iPhone 4G, so I took the money. You know, but anyway, moving on. Here we go. I wanted to review just two quick things and recommend one thing here. For those of you who play Mortal Kombat 9 on the Xbox 360, and you're looking for a very good D-pad, or you know, a D-pad worthwhile, worth your money, I would get this one. I just got it. My friend actually had this since launch, and I played it at his place for a few months now. And you know, I said to myself, this is great. This is the turning disc controller. You know, you have the plus option, or if you want, just turn it, and you have the disc option. So pretty much, you know, whatever you prefer, you know, that you could do it. This is top quality stuff, you know, made by Microsoft, obviously, you know, for those of you wondering. I had other controllers, third-party previous controls that I thought were good, but sadly I was mistaken. Mad Catz, yeah, these are junk. They're cheap plastic, they don't work. I went through 4 of them last year. Just don't waste your time on it, you know, that's my opinion on that. You know, but if you're looking for a good alternate controller to the standard 360 controller, I would definitely recommend and get the disc controller, or the turning disc controller, I should say. You have the option, and I gotta say, it plays great for MK9. And one other thing I wanted to review, actually, where is it? Here we go. Something that not many MK fans have, I've noticed. But the Mortal Kombat hat that just came out within the last month or so. It says finish him on the back. This was made by 5950 New Era, you know. See the icon on the side there. Top quality stuff. The same company that makes the very good and official MLB hats. See, I'm a Yankee fan, so I have had quite a few of these over the years. But yeah, they're fitted, as you can see. It says 59.50 inside. For those of you wondering, it's a fitted hat, and pretty much you can get this off their site, the New Era site. But I had a problem with it. I actually ordered it initially about, let's see here, like when the game came out, I had a problem. They said, oh, we were out of stock or whatever. And I would have paid more money that way anyway. I would have paid like 45, maybe 40 bucks around there, give or take, with shipping and handling and everything. And I was lucky and fortunate enough to find this actually in Lids. If you guys have ever heard of that store, I'm sure a lot of you have. You go to your local mall and there's a Lids place that sells baseball caps, you know, hats, fedoras, all that kind of stuff. So I got it cheap there. I got it for 30 bucks too. So, you know, I gotta say, I was very happy to run into this hat, and you know, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, you know, I want that hat. You know, I tried ordering it, but the site was giving me issues and everything, so I got it, and yeah, I wore it actually to that second tournament there, the Game Champ tournament for good luck, and you know, brought me luck, I guess. You know, I think a lot of people knew that they had a feeling I was hardcore MK fan when they saw me going in there. I was the only guy with, like, you know, pretty much sporting any kind of MK merchandise. So yeah, you know, that was fun. But yeah, you know, that's I just want to review those two things real quick. You know, this hat I give a 10 out of 10. If you love baseball caps in general, high quality, especially fitted hats, you can't go wrong with this. And of course, if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, I highly recommend this. It says "Finish him" on the back, and you have Mortal Kombat on the front, and the New Era cap symbol on the side. So yeah, you know, there's that. And yeah, I guess that's it. That's enough for today, you know, with reviews. I do have the fight stick, but I'm going to save that for another bit. So enjoy, and I will see you all later. Later. Fight!